One of the top 5 jobs for psychopaths today is clergy, to become a pastor. We've talked with ex-mafiosos who spent decades in prison, and they say, Nathan, I wouldn't join the mafia today. I'd start a church because it's the most dark place it's the darkest place you can play.
Wow.
One of the top 5 jobs for psychopaths today is clergy, to become a pastor.
Are you serious?
Because it's unlimited authority or potentially unlimited authority. It's power, dominion over people. And that's the character type of a psychopath is attracted to jobs like that.
Damn. Interesting. You know, I've heard people make the statement, if you want to get rich, start a religion. Yep. Tithes and offerings, meaning when they pass the collection plate and they say you got to pay your tithes, the tithes go to the pastor as the pastor's income. Biblically, it comes from the Old Testament. When you had the 12 tribes of Israel, they were all allotted land, and the land, you know, made them rich. They had their animals, they had their crops, and from those crops and those animals, they was able to have riches. But the priestly tribe had no land. They maintained the temple. So they didn't have any riches that they could inherit and leave to anyone. It was instructed from God to the 12 tribes that they should take 10% of everything and give to the priest, so the priest would have something. And so literally today, priests are asking all of the people in the flock to give them 10% because of the service that they're providing, maintaining the church, the temple, and so on and so forth, etc. Right? But I think it's a little different. I think it's different today than it was back then. I don't think that that's the way to go about it. We don't have a priestly tribe that has to follow the law as it was back in the day, where they don't have land and they can't have rights. Like a lot of these preachers and pastors have property. They got land. They got investments. Like it's not the same. I think the reason why tithes were instituted, those reasons don't exist today. Therefore, people shouldn't still be tithing. But man, apparently your pastor might be a psychopath. We've seen some. Here go one right here.
I got a chance to sit on Jehovah's lap, y'all. I'm not lying. He put me in his lap and he started singing to me. Did you not know our Father? He's a person. I was shocked. I said, Jehovah sings?